Hello, ladies and gents. I am the Rev. Welcome back to more Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem, and we have reached Chapter 4. So, let's get into it, see what they got to say and do.
We can't waste another day. The more time we spend navigating...
I'm sympathetic to your concerns, gentlemen. But we are accountable to the great houses, just as you're accountable to your elders.
You think this is about accountability? The only reason we know Ashara's alive is because this place isn't a smoking ruin yet.
Quiet, Ilthane. That's beyond the scope of this conversation.
We recognize you're in a difficult position, but I regret to say we have yet to reach a consensus with the great houses.
One moment. I want to speak with the Order of Ashara. What brings you all to Stormfall?
Who's asking?
Ondar, wait. I've met this man. He helped me hunt Circus down. You know that's Rhea attacking the Southern Anchor.
So it is. Our champion returned to us at last. Bad tidings came from Crimson Keep. We were hardly expecting you to return.
But somehow, here I am. I've come to ensure that the Order's demands are met. What do you need from the Diamond Council?
It's about our matriarch, Ashara. The one I told you about. The mother of all our drakes. She's gone missing.
Indeed.
Oh, we met that
But we
dude at the
don't
very
have the
beginning of the
numbers
game.
to carry out a thorough search on our own. Hence our presence here.
Perhaps we haven't made ourselves clear. If we stepped out of line to help you, we would be stripped of our titles before you saw the shadow of an alliance.
It's true. Our hands are tied in this matter.
No, not completely. We could lean on the scales by selecting a temporary head of state. Someone not partisan to any existing house. Someone with the goodwill of the people.
You? You must be joking.
Well, actually, consider that the champion has something we lack. The respect of noble and commoner alike.
Not to mention, the public would finally feel safe again. We remain in dangerous times ever since this Rhea crisis.
But will the great houses allow it?
They fear the mounting wrath of the people as much as we do. They may be amenable to selecting a regent.
True as that may be, first we must assemble their representatives. We cannot transfer executive power without their consent.
Come back later in the afternoon, champion. We will update you on the house's decision then.
Real miracle worker, aren't you?
We're not clear yet. But if you're going to help us, we should tell you what's at stake. Not here. Let's talk outside. I would have preferred not to delve into matters of state.
I heard what you said before. About the city crumbling without Ashara. Care to elaborate now we're alone?
I will. Just know that some of this may seem abstract or fantastical to you.
Trust me, I'm used to it.
Ashara is a seal between our world and the labyrinth called Nadra, which connects multiple planes. She and Nadra together bind us to the realms of law, of dreams, of death and oblivion. If Ashara dies, the seals between this realm and the labyrinth will break. Chaos will ensue.
And that's what you think your enemies want? To break the seals? To shatter all order?
Ashara's a powerful being. There's no telling what they might get from her.
Which is why we should waste no time finding her. We have had reports of drakes in the wilds near Stormfall. Ashara's progeny, we believe. They may hold the key to finding her, but they haven't been seen airborne for days now, and the tree cover makes it impossible for us to establish any leads. We've asked the Council for Stormfall's help, but as you've seen, that hasn't amounted to much. Speaking of, I believe I see them waiting for you.
Right. I'll leave you now and go fetch my crown.
Good luck. It's going to be weird calling you regent if the council comes through.
Yes, this will be in the city's best interest. What a stroke of good fortune. Ah, there he is, the regent-elect. Please join us.
Did the great houses see sense then?
We're happy to say that they did. We were up all night discussing your proposal. Many of the other houses were predictably uncertain at first.
But thankfully, everyone sees sense in granting you temporary powers. You are the perfect candidate. The vote was passed unanimously in the early hours of the afternoon.
Good. Now let the Order know that Stormfall will provide the resources they need to find their matriarch.
We've already ordered Guard Captain Zalahir to assemble a council attending to the Order's needs. You may join the Drake Knights there at your earliest convenience.
But first, we should make it official. We were thinking a coronation, a day of celebration to mark your ascendancy.
The people will love it.
I care nothing for pomp and ceremony right now. I must move quickly if we are to help the Order.
But it would do wonders for public perception. Everyone should know that their champion now watches over them. It will calm their nerves.
An unnecessary expense and a waste of time. Please, put it out of your mind.
Such is your prerogative. We understand, of course. Tabitha will learn her place in time, I assure you. If you wish to organize our efforts with the Order of Ashara, I recommend you speak to Zalahir in the marketplace. He'll brief you on how to begin allocating resources to projects in the city. Helping the Order will be one such project, of course, but you may wish to begin others.
My priority is finding the matriarch, but I will consider the rest.
Oh no. Welcome to the Stormfall overview screen. Here you'll be able to order the funding of projects. Yep. Such as gold and productivity. Select the priorities you want to work on. Carry out operations from the Stormfall Plaza war table to advance the progression, but don't forget to check in between operations to see what the proxies.
They really gave you the regency. I can't believe it. I might have tried that too if I knew it was an option.
I'll say, they're more desperate than we thought.
I hate to interrupt, but we have work to do. Ondar, Ilthane, what's the current state of your investigation?
The Drakes were last seen in the wilds south of Stormfall. We've tried to locate them ourselves, but our numbers are small, the wild's vast, and the tree cover thick.
What can we do to help?
We have ground forces we could spare as scouts, and there are tribes in the wild.
Oops.
My lord, our scouts are on standby to investigate the
Oh,
reports
okay, so
of
it's doing this
drakes in
whole
the
thing here.
wilds.
Okay, sorry
Give the
about that.
word and they will be dispatched.
Oh, okay. Get the word in there dispatched. I already did. Take a new operation until your scout returns. And we had to run a couple of missions, which I did to test. And now we go back to this guy.
Our operations in the wilds have proved fruitful.
Because our
my lord.
first project was done.
Pinpointed the location of the drakes. If you gather the order, we can talk on it in more detail.
So the scouts arrived in Stormfall Wilds. What they found was worse than they could have anticipated. The drakes were there, but they were not alone. The Republic had carved out an encampment in the wilds, and they seemed to have drakes under their control. The scouts were unsure if Osar was with them, as they were unable to get close. The encampment seems to be well defended. No rewards, okay.
I heard your daughter was chosen.
Chosen? No. Her name was drawn from the lot.
Is that displeasing to you?
What? No. It is the sworn duty of all in House Longshore to offer a child to the blind monks of Morkai.
But you will miss her, will you not? Her entire life devoted to walking blindly through the desert.
Oh, that would suck.
Regent, you're here. We were told you've got news for us.
I believe so. Zala here. What did our scouts find?
They report that the drakes seen over the wilds have been captured. It seems a renegade band of Republican soldiers found them first, seeking to harness their power.
How'd they manage to capture them? There were dozens of them in that brood.
The Republic has perfected its methods of subjugation. Lightning-tipped spears, paralytic chemicals. If anyone could do this, it is they.
Let's not waste any more time then. Ilthane, you and I will fly ahead to their encampment. We'll scout their defenses and devise a plan of attack. Regent, join us there when you're ready.
Of course. I'll see you soon.
Sure, there's something we could be doing.
So, by doing that first project, it unlocked this mission, the only lead. And those missions that they give you that you run around and do are just, they're really easy. It's like just kill monsters or kill a boss. I'm sure we'll get to it soon enough. Any party members will be teleported to the event area. Declining will not consume the mission resources. So we're going to assault a Republican camp. Oh, and it just kicks us out there. Oh, cool. We get to fight with dragons.
Good of you to join us, Regent.
Yeah.
We've done a sweep of their camp. The Drakes are here, but there's no sign of Ashara with them. Their defenses are solid too. Penetrating them won't be easy.
Nothing we can't handle. Let's move.
Not so fast. The renegades have set up cannons pointing skyward. It's as though they're anticipating an air assault.
Must have known we'd come looking for the Drakes.
So with those cannons operational, you won't be able to provide support. Is that what you're saying?
Precisely.
No matter. I can handle this myself.
Can I build those
Please,
up?
Regent. While I expect that may be the case, it feels like an unnecessary risk. With our support from above, you'll be able to advance more quickly.
Fine. So I'll destroy the cannons first.
That would be wise. We spotted 3 generators scattered around their camp. If you can destroy them, that should put the cannons out of action.
And then we'll bring the hellfire. They'll have never seen such a blaze.
Oh, for some reason I doubt that. But I look forward to it.
Remember to leave some for us!
No promises.
No doubt, no promises. So, we just have to reach the camp. Doesn't look like it matters who and or what we smoke in the process.
I can't do that.
So far, it's just buggies.
Like this. There should be more around here.
Yeah, it's a trap. I'm sure it's a trap. It's a trap.
You shouldn't have come here.
Shut up.
By the way, clean kill. Should keep our squad fed for at least a week, maybe 2. Unless Lucan...
Should be nearing the camp soon. I need to find those generators.
Oh, what was that thing?
I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now.
Wait, listen. On the other side of the gate, I heard something.
Oh, I hate those guys.
I'll manage that right now.
How's Dale doing? Do you know? He doesn't say much.
I'm not sure he's ever going to recover.
Imagine losing an entire leg. I can't believe the beast just...
Yeah, I'm thinking it's not worth going in that area, in those areas that are highlighted like that. I think that's just going to cause us some We are large. Oh no. I do need that. Large versus medium. 50... Oh. 50 charges. What's... Oh, 375 versus 400. Okay. Ooh, those will be good. Okay. So we're just gonna...
Ready your weapons. Something's not right. There's fighting beyond the gate.
Yeah, hint. Tougher enemies are gathered around the pyres. Alright. Well, let's try one, I suppose. Those for pants. Got new sexy pants. Alright. Well, we got a bunch of other stuff to go after.
One of these, they must be hooked up to this. Not right now.
Not sure if we're supposed to be slaughtering any and everything, or if I should try and run through to try and, you know, get her done what needs to be done.
Rally to me! The generators must be protected! We have to stop them here. They cannot be allowed to reach the other generators.
Well, catch me if you can. We're gonna get them generators. We're gonna be quick about it. Oh no. You can't go through those other two. That's weird. Okay, so there's got to be something else that needs to be jacked. Oh, yeah, there's something else. Uh-oh. What the hell?
He doesn't recognize me sometimes.
Do-do-do-do-do.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Money is one thing I've noticed we really need to... Oh, okay, I see how they want you to do it. Alright, easy enough.
Intruder sighted! Protect the generator!
Lucan claims to have seen a dragon once when he was a child. As in a fully grown dragon. Not like little...
Jeez, I keep trying to go in the wrong area. Okay, we're almost there.
Infantry! Cut the intruder down! That's our last generator! Something's coming.
Scud!
What do you mean by something's coming? Yeah, you ain't worth my time. Alright, so let's get the real fight going. Oh, do I have to run all the way back now? Oh, man. Alright, hold on, folks. Alright, we made it to the bottom of the ramp.
They're raining fire from above!
Question, is that my guys that are doing that? I would assume it is. Whoa.
I need more power.
Ooh, get out of that area. You guys are making it difficult for me to pick up the stuff on the ground. So the point is to go this way. So we still got a dragon fight, right? Come on. Alright, so we're trying to find where the drakes are.
Now, while they have nowhere to run, the intruder goes no further than this.
Affirmative. They will not get past us.
Oh, it won't let you go any further. Those sniper guys are the worst.
I can't do that right now.
Man, single target damage is not good.
Here I was, thinking I'd have to sneak into your fancy new palace. I admit I was quite looking forward to the challenge. But alas, this will have to do.
Oh, that's who's moving on.
That can't be done.
Ooh, this dude is a bad mofo.
Right.
Did I kill him?
That's not happening.
So that whole event, and we got no
Hilpe, who is that?
Their commander. Heard them calling him Lucan. Need to have a little chat with him. Might have answers about Ashara. Keep going. We'll try to injure his Drake. Force him to land up ahead.
Find Lucan, huh? Since that'll be the big boss fight. That's what I'm saving my demon thing for. This thing.
Bring him down! He's getting weaker! Keep coming!
The Republic's bound to retaliate after this.
Stop the intruder! Lucan will not abide a single...
So what was that? Lucan will not abide what? Are we supposed to be like, oh.
Bring that thunder.
I can't do that.
There's a whole bunch of these things we need to fit. Right, is that the same kind of thing as before? 1200 versus 2400. Yeah, we'll take that. Ooh. Oh, God, all offensive twos. You can see I upgraded my my weapon here. Nothing's gonna get close to that. I got that from running one of the missions. I killed a special boss. Nope, spells. No, you know what? Yeah, we'll just push to the... Let's kill the commander, dude. Y'all facing the wrong way. Oh, we'll free a couple.
The power flows through me.
Awesome. So, one of the things I decided to do with this build, and I should have done it a lot earlier in the build, and I just forgot, was when you come down off our second tree here, if you're going to be like me and you use two-handed weapons all the time, you want to get this here, here, and there. Alright, so let's go get this boss out of the way. Hopefully get some good gear.
Public scum. Regent, Lucan's coming to you.
We'll cover you from up here. Block his escape. Now finish the bastard!
Where is the bastard? Oh, there he was. He's on oh, I got hurt that poor dragon.
You! I know you! You're one of...
Ah, yes, that...
I care not for your crimes against the Republic, but you'll not take these creatures from me! They're mine, by right of arms!
It is the likes of...
What on earth are you talking about? Shut up and fight! What are you even doing here? The Order I understand, but you... The bit...
She holds the...
Aye. Whoever wields her will rule entire continents.
No.
Ooh,
Not possible.
Man, my health is not doing so hot. Damn it, I knew it.
Not possible. Can't do that.
What the hell? What are... Alright, I'm missing something. It's all good though.
It's a shit.
Your offer of peace. I've heard those words before.
It's not happening.
What the... That didn't make any sense. I beat him, but he took a few seconds more to die after I'd already smoked him? That doesn't make sense. And we got nothing for it. Like, there's no rewards in this whole section. Alright, alright.
Well fought, Regent. Fighting toe-to-toe with the Drake is nothing to be scoffed at.
Shame you couldn't spare the Drake. Weren't his fault he was caught up in all this.
Oh, cry me a river.
You, how did you get your hands on the Drakes? Where'd you get them?
Well, if you really must know, I admit I did swipe the poor babes from their dearest, sweetest mother. It was all very upsetting, truly despairing. The first few nights, all they did was cry. But as for the matriarch herself, I'm sorry to say she's beyond both our reaches now.
What are you saying? Where is she?
Now that, it truly hurts me to say, is something I really couldn't tell you, even if I wanted to. And I don't. Just so well.
All right, so you don't want to talk. Fine. Then we'll make you. We'll...
Tell us where she is, or we'll gut you and feed your entrails to the Drakes.
Oh, you will you?
We'll keep you alive, too. You'll be begging us to stop before the end.
Or you can give us what we want now, and you'll be our prisoner, treated well despite your crimes.
I'm sorry. Truly I am. I just don't have the information you seek.
I've heard enough of this. Gag him, Ilfe. We'll have to find some other way to make him talk.
You'll do no such thing. I'll break him here. Now. It won't take long.
With all due respect, Regent, while we value your assistance, this is our matriarch's life at stake. We will decide how best to proceed.
Hey, I know it's frustrating. Ashara knows I'd love to gut the pig myself, but we're better than the Republic. We're not sadists.
No. You're right. We're not. I just got carried away. I'll meet you back in Stormfall.
I don't know what that is. Ooh, new arm. What? New armor skin. No, I'd like to. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Oh, wow, why are we going this way?
And why have they just set up shop as if they own the place?
Okay.
So then, how will you get him to talk?
Not sure yet. I tried roughing him up a little.
A little isn't going to cut it. Leave him to me. I'll get your answers out of him.
As I mentioned before, Regent, we will decide how to proceed. We're not going to torture him. We'll consider all other solutions first.
Hundar, with all due respect, what other solutions could there possibly be?
Maybe he has loved ones. Something we could use as leverage.
If he won't give Ashara up, he won't squeal on his family either. The longer you delay my intervention, the more you jeopardize...
All right, enough. If you'd let me finish, you'd know that it wouldn't matter if you tortured him. The man doesn't feel any pain. He's not going to tell us anything.
If I may, Regent, there could be some other way around this. I know an alchemist at the Primordial Institute who has previously worked on Republican compounds. I will consult with him and see if he can supply us with a chemical aid.
If it'll get us answers, fine.
Okay, so I guess, I mean, at least the story appears to still be going.
Oh, their breath is kind of horrible, isn't it? Imagine the price you could fetch.
I have assembled the council. We have plenty of matters to discuss.
Okay, so we have to interrogate Lucan. Cost us 25 grand. It's good it doesn't cost Primordial. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure we'll earn it at some point. At least be given the opportunity to.
We'll have a concoction ready soon. We'll take the lead on Lucan's interrogation when the time comes.
Back for more, are we? Mercenary work never gets
Okay,
tiresome,
so we got different things we can do. What's this one?
I could take on a few
Deep into
of these
dungeons and
myself.
measure your strength against a vicious champion. You'll be rewarded at the end of the operation instead of receiving loot drops. Okay. Oh,
Plenty of contracts to get through. Feel free to have a gander.
mandate. Okay, that one's an easy one. It's onslaught. Bandits are lying in wait. In this location, provide an opportunity.
When the target's cozied up in a lair, you'll have to fight through reinforcements to catch crooks like them.
Hmm.
Spoiled for choice.
Looks
I know,
like
but we do really need
this
to get
right
some
here
of
gives you an idea
So
what you'll
why
get
don't
out
you
of it.
just go ahead there and make up your
Wrath of
mind, eh?
Serial. All right. Well, we do that.
Now make up your mind. Sooner you pick a contract, sooner you can get to the slaughtering.
In the next episode. So, thank you so much for joining me. This is interesting. I'm glad they're carrying on the main story. It'll be interesting to see how far this goes before we actually reach the end of it. But you never know. When we come next episode, we will run that mission or one similar to it. So keep your heads down. Your Warriors of Doom up, and I'll see you again real damn soon.